Open those shutters. We're ready to fight.
All right, I'm ready.
Started from the bottom and I'll never look back. Look at all my haters, y'all making them mad.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
All right, you ready? This will be a good fight. Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Are they trying to beat out the jump? Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Solid throw tech. The jump in catches them. Grabs them, takes a trip. Player 2 takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. The fight continues in the middle of the stage. Life lead opens up. KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. It's still anyone's fight, so they can't get complacent here.
Round 2. Fight.
A brave forward jump there to start. What are both fighters plotting? Player 1 had an impressive round while managing their drive gauge. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Can they turn this gauge with this super art connect? Player 2 chases them down. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Uses the gauge. Can this super art set things into motion? So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Projectile to try and change the situation. That drive impact is blocked. Throws them to negate the block. Gets out of there with the backdash. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Reads their mind and techs the throw. Jumps. Finishes with the throw. It's tied at 1-1. Will we see our fighters kick it into high gear?
Round 3. Fight.
Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireballs. The SA's good. What now? Will this super art connect? Can they further capitalize on that? Throws them to negate the block. Good work staying in throw range there. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 2 will want to take advantage of their going on the offensive, reads their mind and techs the throw. Checks them with a projectile. Life lead opens up. Drive rush to keep it going. Keeping them, springs forward with the drive rush. Ends with a projectile. Player 2 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on?
Round 4. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Grabs them. Closes the gap for the grab. I can't keep track of these corner switches. So they break forward to charges forward. They return to center, going on the offensive. Fires off the Shifu Hadouken. Knockdown and player 2 drops them to half, closing the gap. Connects with the throw. Can they create an opportunity? They're going for the super art. Excellent read. Break through with the throw. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round 1.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Sandblast. Checks them with the projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Starts with a jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Throws them to negate the block. Knockdown. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Player 2 turned this right around with that super. A clutch drive move here can close out this round for either fighter. Brushes off the impact. Throws them. What's next? Scrapping it out up close. Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big. Player 2 KO! Player 1 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag.
Round 2. Fight!
Steps back to start things off. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Goes for the super art? Player 1 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. All right, what's coming up next? Will this super art connect? Goes for the drive rush there. KO. Takes one back. Both sides bringing it now.
Round 3. Fight!
Starting the action off with some fireballs. What'll happen this round? Misfire with the drive impact. Whiffing a drive impact opens a huge window to get punished. Goes for the super art? Shoots off a fireball up close. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Neither of them willing to back off here. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. They just went for it with that super. This may be the start of their counter. Springs forward with the drive rush. Brushes that off and keeps going. Knockdown and in there. Player 2 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on?
Round 4. Fight!
Shinju Hadouken! Now, can they finish the job? Jump? Player 2 has a slight life lead. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with the meter again. Just goes for it at this range. A quick breather. Looking for a chance. Are they going to be able to come back? Overhead attack! Wrecks them! Or are we going to see a comeback here? Oh, the throw connects. Okay, here we go. This is going to hurt. Fights back with the throw. Is denied. Both fighters have guessed the tips with the low heavy. No hype man needed. This is the final round.
Final round. Fight!
Who will come out on top? Anticipated that throw. Ooh, what a smart throw. Jumps in. Player 1 has a slight life. Drive rush. Drops the glove. Here's Kotsugeki to the face. Taking chunks out of each other here. Checks with a sandblast. Raw super art incoming. What now? Chucks the fireball to continue their hold over their zone. Overhead attack. Throws them. Oh, here we go. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Oh, the throw connects. Ugh, take a seat. Who's gonna take it? Grabs them. I can't believe it. Are you kidding me? Player 1 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Backs off. Going on the offensive? Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Escapes the corner to reset the situation. Checks him with the projectile. Trips him up. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Brushes off the impact. Good parry here to try and make something happen. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch goes for the super art. Ooh, wants to hit it big here with the super art. Player 1 will look, just goes for it at this range. Knockdown and escapes the throw. Takes in the throw. Player 2 must feel very confident going into the later rounds after that win.
Round 2. Fight!
Goes with the projectile for their opening shot. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. trips the grab, takes a big gamble, and rips out a raw super. Down to the wire. Can they convert this punish counter opportunity into something? So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Takes a trip. Gets the tech. But how will they get out of this corner? Grabs him. Taking stock. With the life gap opening up. Fires off the Shinku Hadouken. That's not gonna hit. In a dire situation. In there. Still lots of time left in this match. You could say that the real fight is about to start.
Round 3. Fight.
Howard takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Beginning of the round. What will our fighters do? Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. Time to sit on the lead. The fighters are scrambling to figure out how to gain some meter here. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Takes a trip. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Life lead with nice drive impact sends them connecting to Heaven's Wi-Fi. Good sense to let it rip.
Not bad.
Player 1 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on? Goes in with the drive impact to start. Jumps up. There it goes for the super art. Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Knockdown and player 2 has the chance to win the round if they can put their... just goes for it at this range. Bumps up. Genius read with that throw escape. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Okay, here we go. Uses that wall pressure. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.